There was another fine goal that time kicked by.
Ever meeting with the Victorian Country Football League for the Vic Safe Vic Health Cup. It was the curtain raiser to the WA Victorian State of Origin game, and what a display put on by the association. On a bitterly cold night, it didn't take the VFA sharpshooters long to find their range. David Butterfant with the first goal of the game after 2 minutes. If the accuracy of his snap set the tone for the night, then so did the VFA's second goal less than 2 minutes later. Greg Doyle immovable, marking with one grab and kicking straight in a Frosty Miller medal winning performance. A dubious 50-metre penalty led to the VCFL's first goal, but even so, any thoughts of a VFA benefit were quickly shelved. It was going to be a contest. Reluctant Carlton forward Stephen Oliver showed he'd lost nothing for his early season return to Castlemaine. A follow-up goal from Brad Sparks within a minute and the Country were in front. Doyle got the lead back for the VFA 5 minutes later, and at quarter time the association were a point up. Butterfant got the quarter opener within 15 seconds of the restart this time, and the VFA was rolling. Ian Rickman's second of the quarter was the team goal of the match. From full back to the 50-metre semicircle, no VCFL player touched the ball. With Andrew Tarpey marking strongly around the ground and with Rickman taking over temporarily from Doyle as the association's key forward, despite the day's weather, the night was one for the big men. Former Port Melbourne player Ken Rainsford was making Borough fans weep with thoughts of what he might have done at Port if he'd been injury-free. The Moe forward had 3 by half-time, but his former association was 22 points up. Frankston defender John Parker had been content to fist the ball in the first half, but was now going for his marks. The Country too were working hard to get something going, but after 10 minutes without result, the VFA took over. 9 goals in 20 minutes and it was all over. While the Association Rovers had been quiet in the first half, the likes of Joe Lumachese had thrown off the shackles. Tarpey's first goal was ample demonstration that from now on anything the VFA tried would come off. The one downer was the report of Tim Livingston. No one was too surprised when the charge was withdrawn at the post-match tribunal hearing. 62 points up at three-quarter time, the last quarter was a 12-goal straight VFA demonstration. Not that the skills were all offensive. Off interchange, Paran's Richard Chappell laid 3 memorable tackles. Any confidence or fitness the Country players had left was knocked out of them. In front of goal, anywhere from the goal square to the centre square, the VFA's goal kickers just could not miss. If anyone doubted it, this from Liston medalist Anthony Eames, the VFA's 32nd and final goal of the night, said it all. Yes, they could not do a thing wrong. 21 goals won. The VFA kicked in the second half, and I was keeping score, and that was some task. By my reckoning, they kicked those 21 goals straight. They got 1 point in the first 10 minutes of the third quarter, then proceeded to kick 21 goals from the 10-minute mark of the third term to the end of the game. Victorian Country just running out of puff and beaten by 102 points. And well, they are going to check for me at VFA House, but I'd say that's the highest total ever kicked by a VFA representative side. Congratulations to them, to Leon Harris's team. Half-time in the AFL round 11 games, and Melbourne absolutely annihilated here, Preston. I think they could just about kiss the finals goodbye because their percentage is so poor.